Alright, welcome back everyone, I'm Raleigh, and this is my next part of my Grandia 2 playthrough. So, again, as always, I do want to start by saying some stuff. As always, I like to talk. But yeah, so, I haven't really recorded much. As you guys know, for those of you that are kind of following my streams and stuff, I've been having issues with my recording equipment. And I'm using a new well, not recording equipment, my streaming software. Okay, I gotta put the correct terms. So I'm having some issues with I was having issues with my streaming software, and I got a new software. But I was using my streaming software to record my videos as well. Now I wanted to, like have it all streamlined where I could use the streaming software for my recordings as well, but it's not working out with specifically the Switch. So because I'm using a capture card and I'm having like sound issues. So I'm having to use my older software in order to do that. So for the Switch playthroughs, I'll be using the old software, which should be okay. There might be a little lag here and there, and I think there is a slight audio delay as well, as I've noticed, which is super annoying, but that's honestly not a big deal. But it's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking to get into, like, maybe getting a new capture card at some point this year, but yeah, so as of right now, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, welcome everyone to Grandia 2. Speaking of, the channel and stuff, if you guys haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it. I'm working on some Guild Wars 2 projects, and maybe there's some other stuff. I haven't really looked at, like, doing other stuff this year, because there's just Guild Wars 2 projects that I've put on the back burner for a long time that I would like to actually, like, sit down and work on. So, that's kind of my focus for now. But yeah, so I do want to get more playthroughs done, because like I said, there's a lot of games that I would love to just kind of start playing, you know? So we're here in Siren Kingdom. We're in the castle basement. So Roan kind of took his role as prince, right? Like last episode, we dealt with the what was the claws of Valmar, and we defeated the doll, right? We found out that under here, the seal, the door that was like sealing, the guy that was on here, by the way, is gone. He looked really strange. He looked really weird, and I thought he was like, he almost looked like a bad guy, didn't he? I felt like he looked like but he disappeared. So he had this like weird minor role. He was very like kind of just like there, and he looked really cool and really unique. And then he was like some kind of demon sealing guy, and he's gone now. And the path into the where the door was, this is where the door was, and then the underground plan that we went into where we found the doll. It was a factory to create these puppets or dolls or whatever you want to call them, that the followers of Valmar used in the fight between good and evil. And Roan was just kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe that this is the power of Valmar and the power of darkness or whatever. He's just kind of like, that's really just dumb, like making machines or whatever. And he was like, you know what, we're gonna embrace. So this is why you see this is the old flag. They had covered it up with this like colorful, really beautiful like flag, but he was like, that's not our flag. Like, we have been hiding our flag for so long. And he's like, we're gonna embrace it, and we're not gonna be, we're gonna not be the descendant of the people of darkness. We're gonna work on being, good people and step away from that stigma, I guess, that the world would have against them, because no one really knew that they were the descendants of the people of darkness or whatever. But they're kind of like, now they're like, you know what, that's our heritage, but that doesn't have to define who we are as people. So, and Roan kind of took his role as prince. He's remaining because his father is he seems to be not doing so great. I would like to say he's not doing so good. He seems to kind of have lost like his mind maybe a little bit. But yeah, so Roan decides to kind of take his role as prince, kind of crown prince pretty much, because there's no one else. So he'll be taking the throne when his father is no more. He wants to take that serious, and that's his thing. So we kind of he stays behind, and we it's kind of weird because we get this again. I think I talked about that in the last episode. We get a little bit of like what feels like skipped content. There seems to have been some kind of skipped content because we kind of go from having the conversation. Oh, and then Malphas appeared, by the way. Malphas, who has the horns of Valmar, he was there, and we fought him, and he was like really strong, and he defeated us, and he kind of ran away. And Ryudo can't believe that his brother has been taken over by Valmar, and they're just kind of like, oh my god, and he was the one that destroyed Merrick's like hometown and stuff, so they're kind of like, oh my god. So anyways, he was kind of behind destroying that door, and then he had the claws on him, and he gave it to this doll that we found. Her name was Tio, and gave the doll to her, or gave the horns or the claws to her, the claws of Valmar, and transformed her into this like alien looking thing. She looked really cool, but that little model of right before we start fighting her, we don't actually get to see that anymore. It's kind of weird, right? It looked really cool. I liked it. It gave me like a Beowulf vibe. Like it looked really cool. At least that's what I remember. Anyways, I don't remember exactly what the monster looked like in the Beowulf, but wasn't it something like that where it had like a long tail? Well, what's her name? I forgot her name. The actress. I love her. I forgot her name. Angelina Jolie. Anyways, so I don't know. Weird random tangent. But yeah, so it seemed like I said, there was like weird cut content because all of a sudden we were on the roof of, while Rowan is having a speech, we're on the roof, and Ryudo just kind of says to Elena, like, is it okay for you to get involved with these people? And Elena's just like, well, I'm trying to help these people, so I'm pretty sure that's okay. And it was just like, why wouldn't it be okay? We're still looking for the Granite Saber, and the pieces of Valmar are attracted to each other, so we're kind of like on our way to absorb all of them. Like, as we go along the way, we're slowly picking them up one by one, on the way to find the Granite Saber. We didn't find it here, so we now have to like figure out where the Granite Saber is. Yeah, and then we all of a sudden, from being on the roof, we get like zapped into the crowd of where the speech was, and it was just like so random. It seemed like there was like stuff missing that I kind of cut out or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so we're going on the journey here. Yeah, it's just the three of us. So let's talk to this guy again. At last, Rowan, you've been crowned. Oh, he has been crowned king. You must be especially happy since you've served Rowan so well. Things are going to get very busy now for Rowan. Yes, you must continue to support and guide Rowan. Yes, sir, you bet I will. I'll work harder than ever to fulfill my duties to Rowan. I mean, His Majesty. So, I bet Rowan is awfully busy right now in light of his coronation. I didn't realize he was, he became king. I didn't realize he was crowned. I have things to do as well. I must get to the island of Garland quickly and face Malphas. So this is, okay, again, like I said, there seems to be missing content here. Is it just me? Because they're talking about the island of the Isle of Garland, and we don't know what that is, but he's saying that he has to go there to defeat Malphas. Did Malphas say something like that in the last episode? I don't remember that. I don't remember him saying, like, come face me on the Isle of Garland, wherever that is. And they didn't, I don't think they really said that he was being crowned king. Did they say that? Did they say that there was a coronation? Maybe I forgot. Maybe, God, or maybe my memory's just really bad. So I'm sorry if I missed that, guys, but there you go. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they didn't talk about the Isle of Garland. So I don't really know. Look, we can just walk out the front door. So I don't really know. Mr. Ryudo! So there's Rowan now. Will you go to the island of Garland after all? Though Malphas is one of the same blood as Ryudo, I must spill it nonetheless. My fate is to face my brother. I cannot avoid it. So we must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before. Don't worry about it. Yes, there's no need for apologies. You're still the Rowan that we know, except you're a king now. Thank you very much. The ship is ready for you at the harbor. Are you sure you do not need soldiers? Have I ever needed them? Take care of yourself, kid, and good luck. See you, Roan. Good luck. I shall miss you. Lollipop Lane, your highness. Dry your eyes before your loyal subjects start to get ideas. Truly, a king must guard his tears, for those he leads would turn to other purposes, remain ever steadfast. Yes, you're right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends. Yeah, I honestly, I feel like I'm going crazy because I don't remember them talking about the Isle of Garland, but apparently that's where we have to go because that's where Malphas is going, okay? So we're following Malphas to the Isle of Garland. Oh, look who it is, guys. Remember her? What is the matter? I have said that you are to be free. What do you mean by free? It means you can do whatever you want. Anything good anyway. Plant a tree, kiss a baby, whatever. So, what should I do? Fly a kite, build a birdhouse. I don't know. Merrick, what are we going to do with her? If you know not what to do, then the most prudent path would be to join with our number. Huh? She's lost in this world and knows not her soul, for it has been forgotten. Forgotten her soul? Doesn't Automata even have one in the first place? In due course, this will be made known. She will accompany us until then, for likely her soul would not be found should she not. Well, she's not a puppet anymore. And what of your desires? Would you join with our company? Yes. What is your name? My unit ID name is Tio. Well then, Tio, welcome. Yes, master. Alright, Tio joins up. So, she is this doll, and she was the one that we pretty much saved last episode, right? But she doesn't really know what to do with herself. I don't know if the sound is like really quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit on the in-game part, maybe a little bit. But yeah, so you know, again, she doesn't really know. That looks really cool, that headdress thing. Hey, come on, remember what the king said in his speech? Cheer up and look forward to a great future, all that. Yeah, I guess so, at least for now. Well, my boyfriend, he's totally clueless about those declarations. Alright, I don't know. But yeah, she joins us. She joins us because she doesn't really know what to do with herself. So it's just kind of like... she's like helpless because she's never been free in her life ever. You know, we don't know how long she's been really like quote unquote alive. You know, she's an automata. So, but yeah. So Roan leaves and Tio joins. She's really cool because she I love her because she's level 31. It says. What level is everyone else? 32, 31, 30. Okay, perfect. So she fits right in. She uses these ring weapons, okay? She has like 2 rings that she uses. And those are really, really cool. We kind of saw that in the cutscene where she helped out with Malphas, I think it was, right? Where she kind of like, she spun this, this, I guess one of her moon claws, like, crescent-shaped blade weapon rolled up in there, so really cool. But yeah, so ancient suit, sleep resistant, ups evasion. Okay, ups evasion. So she has a lot of evasion. And then we have, why do we have 2 eggs? Oh, because we swap back over to. We always swap over, don't we? I don't know why the accessory also always goes away. Did I have the Mirage? I forgot what I had there. I think I had the, or maybe did I have? I'll do a reflection ring. I don't know. I guess I'm giving her the priestly egg and then the chaos egg here. I don't know. And we need to look at like skill equipment as well. She has 4. Everyone got 4 now. So let's look, guys. I don't know why I was like, I kind of was like, well, couldn't talk. I don't know what Tio is good at. So strength, agility, magic. Her speed is kind of crappy, but I don't know. I mean, she could be anything, really, because we could make her a magic caster, too. So we give her that, and we give her, like, boom. Let's give her zap. And let's give her more MP. We'll just make her a total, like, magic person. Oh, God. And that's right, we got this Book of Gales. We gotta look at that as well. We don't have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's give her that. Let's give him more vitality. Why not? Life or I forgot what vitality. It just increases defense, right? I think is what it does. Yeah. Let's give him maybe life up. I love that we have so many things. Let's see. Actually, before we do that, let's power up this Book of Gales. Speed, wind blizzard. Let's see, sometimes counter after evasion. Oh, cuts execution time for item commands. This is really nice. Aim for counter. That's really cool. I like that. Wind and blizzard spells. This is really cheap, so I'm gonna go with max on that. This is really cheap too, actually. The magic ones are really expensive. Do you see that? It's crazy. This is cheap. Oh, I don't really need that. Do we have another book? Book of Priests. Oh, God. There's so many things, but these are all, look, these are all magic based. Which kind of sucks, because we don't have that many magic. Mentality. Let's do mentality. Let's do this. Oh, damn it. Chance, ups chances to be target of enemy attack. Oh, so we could have someone get really tanky and then have them be the target of all the attacks. So we could make Merrick like a total tank with a lot of vitality, a lot of HP and all that stuff, and then like, yeah, that's really good. So we're gonna do this, and let's do the counter. Well, let's give her more speed, maybe. Yeah, let's give her more speed. What I would like to have him get. So let's get rid of that and let's give him the aim for counter. I really like that a lot. And then she can have what he just lost, which was the life up. So she can get some extra life. I still don't know what IP is, but that's okay. So does everyone have some skills? Okay, good. Alright. I didn't level any of this. Oh yeah, I need to do some of this stuff too, because she has some really cool stuff. A legendary dance attack. Yeah, this is really cool. Lotus Flower. This is probably one of my favorite attacks in this game. Yeah, so we'll try some stuff out. We'll be doing. I mean, I leveled everything up right before the last boss, and then this is right after the last boss, so we didn't have a lot of points. But once we start doing some leveling, fighting some enemies again, we'll get enough points to do some stuff. All right, so this is the ship, I think. Is it? I don't know how to get on it. Oh, right over here. So this is the ship that's waiting for us, I want to say. All right. The new king told me about you. I be Bakala, captain of the ship. I'll be taking you to the island of Garland. But it's a long trip over the granite cliffs. Once we leave port, we cannot return. Understand this. So, my ship here be ready when you are. We can shove off at any time you wish. Let's go. All right, this will only be a moment. This boat has numbers on its hull. Oh, maybe it's number 50 of 50 ships, or maybe that's its registration number. Huh? I see you wonder about the numbers. They be the name of the ship. Should be called the 50-50. Must be a cultural thing. Everyone aboard. Alright, here we go. We're going to the island of Garland. to face against Malphas. Face off against Malphas. So we're kind of putting the whole Grana Saber situation aside, because right now we don't even know where it is. We had one clue, and that clue turned out to be like false, so we don't really know where it is. So we're just saying, you know what, we gotta take care of this Malphas situation, so let's just do that, and then maybe we can get more info on what's going on with the Grana Saber. Alright, here we go. It's very reminiscent, guys, of Grandia 1 again, you know? Remember being on the ship? On the, what did they call it? The steamer, I think they called it, right? Yeah, it was, you know, we had to swap the decks and all that. Oh, man, good times. Oh, what does that sound? Ryudo, where's the island of Garland? It's north of the Camille Sea, just across the Granite Cliffs. The Granite Cliffs? What are they like in the sea? Sea splits in half and pours down into them. No one knows what's at the bottom. Hell, a lot of water, presumably. So, how do we cross? Ask the captain. Bacala seems to think he knows what he's doing. She doesn't look like much, but she's got it where it counts. Trust me. I am unfamiliar with this mechanism, and I would inquire as to its purpose, for it consumes much of my day. Oh my god. Look at him. So that was the sound. They were like trying to make it like, we're like, everyone's like, what is this sound, right? It's Merrick pumping the thing in the back. That thing gets us across the Granite Cliffs. If you're tired, let someone else take over. We must keep it up for 5 days. Huh? Luckily, Merrick is like a beast man, right? So, alright, well, let's talk to some people. What is that device? Merrick looks as if he's having a hard time with it. I've never seen him sweat so much. Wonder what all the work is for. I know. And look, Tio keeps staring at him. Come to think of it, I do not know anything about Tio. What do you suppose she's been doing all the while? Alright, let's talk to Tio. Tio, remember anything about when Malphas put the claws of Valmire in you? It seems to have followed his voice. I have no other memories. I seem to have followed his voice. I have no other memories. It is like I have just woken up. Otherwise, my functions are normal. So she speaks like a robot, okay? Like because she's like a puppet, she's like not, she's quote unquote not a real person. So she has this like weird robotic thing. That's why she talks about like her unit name, and her functions are as usual and stuff. And you will hear that in her dialogue in battle and stuff too. No, I want to talk to Merrick. I was ordered to protect the facility, to oversee the production of automata, and then to destroy the outside world. He said, I do not have enough power. I may not be able to use the divine sword, so these claws shall have to suffice. Malphas has knowledge of the Grana Saber. Interesting. That is all the information I currently have. It appears that Zera's prophecies are reliable. So, Malphas knew all along. The idol isn't the divine sword. What do you mean by idol, Ryudo? Nothing. Forget it. His dissatisfaction with his own power grows even as his hunger for destruction. Like a ravenous wolf, he will turn to his cunning. I was just following orders. Have I done something wrong? The blame lies not with you, but with he who used you as a pawn. How much destructive power was contained in that plan? My god, I can't read. Jesus. How much how much destructive power was contained in that plan? Just thinking about it frightens me. Enough to make my brother believe he could take out Skyrim and more. So he was trying to use that to like gain an army that would follow him, right? Just bust in. Jesus, my god. Elena, you okay? I'm sorry, Ryudo. I did not know ships rocked and pitched so much. I'll go talk to the captain to see if we can't stop somewhere. So she wasn't feeling well, so she laid down. Again, we kind of like skipped from like that. Like she should have just been like, I want to just lay down a little bit, you know, or something. Like, all right, we're on deck here. It's raining, guys. Ooh, look at this ship. It's a much smaller ship than on Grandia 1. Again, there be not enough wind to cross the Granite Cliffs. Look, Elena can't take any more of this. Can't we stop this damn thing somewhere? Guess there'd be no other choice. Cecil Reeve should be around here. We'll be here. We'll bring her in there. So we're going to a reef that's pretty close by. And we're slowly docking. Elena, you'll be okay now. We're on land. I'm sorry. I still feel queasy. Captain, I think it's in everyone's best interest if we let her settle her stomach a bit. Okay, but stay close. We'll want to leave right away if the wind picks up. Alright, we'll rest here. Tonight, you won't have to worry about your bed slipping out from under you. Yes, that'll be nice. Alright, so we're at the reef, guys. We get to hang out for a little bit. Kind of just go on this weird island. So remember, guys, again, there's all these overlapping ideas and themes, and it seems like, to me, I always like to look at it as in Grandia 1 was almost like they released it and then they were like, well, we really liked all these concepts, but you know, the thing that Grandia had was there was so much disconnected stuff. You went on this really, really long journey, and it was really cool, right? In the sense, because you get to see all these different places and all these different continents and blah blah blah. But the problem is, it all felt very disconnected and kind of just like shoehorned in, right? Where it's just like, boom, this is here, and it's like, but you know, why are we doing this? Why is this happening? You know, and they kind of, with Grandia 2, they took a lot of these same ideas and kind of created a more coherent thing. I would like to say, you know, it feels more coherent. So remember how there's big plants here, in round. Ooh, what are these eggs? What's happening? They look like pearls. These stones are strangely polished. Think they're pearls? I smell not the sea upon them. Okay. Please, enough about stones and smells. Let me rest. Okay, we have stumbled across something important, but the princess needs her beauty sleep. I think we can... Okay. Alright. Let's journey on. This should do for tonight. Let's camp here. Oh, okay. Merrick just moved. That was really weird. All right, cool. We get to have some dinner. So, or not dinner, but just kind of rest here. I feel much better with all that rocking. Without all that rocking, being on the boat made me feel rather ill. Ryudo, what does your family do back in your hometown? What does your family do? Me, I don't even know the meaning of the word family now. Okay. My parents died when I was little. I don't even remember them. Me and my brother Malphus were raised by the village chief. I'm sorry, Ryudo. I did not mean to trouble you. Okay. Ryudo, he will fight against family? But what does not live with his... But does he not live with his family? I do not understand. Ryudo, you plan to strike down your only remaining kin? Malphus pursues nothing save destruction. If we do not stop him, he's bound to use his power elsewhere. Okay. He will fight against family. Okay, so that was it. Malphus, though, he's no longer my brother. He's not even human anymore. He's just Valmar's pawn. That much I already know. Whatever. Let's just get some sleep already. Oh. Hey, where's Elena? Sky, you seen her? Yeah, saw her go back there. Great, probably feeding the fish like a mother bird, eh, Sky? I don't think so, smart guy. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you. Yeah, what? Who do you like better, Elena or Millennia? Oh, bloody hell, Sky. What kind of question is that? This is a job, remember? I can't stand either of them. That's a lie. We know that. All right, these two are sleeping over there. Look at them. They're so, aw, they're so cute. I love it. Oh, adorable. She went where? Over here? Where? This way? Oh yeah, there she is.
Elena, is something wrong? Are you feeling sick again?
No, I was just watching the sea. But then I saw that thing.
Hmm.
Valmar's moon, huh?
It's like it's always staring at us. I hate it. That moon, it haunts me. Seeing it pains my heart.
Say, Elena, want me to make it vanish?
Huh?
How about that?
I would still be in the sky, so it kind of doesn't make sense.
Thanks. Such a small gesture made me feel so much better. Oh, I wish that moon would dare forever.
Me too. It always disappears, but comes right back.
You know what? The world is so beautiful, wide and peaceful after all. I used to think everyone was terrified of Valmar and isolated by the Granicliffs and suffering so terribly. I really didn't know anything about the world.
Just realizing that you were naive is half the battle, Elena. I guess I can't call you naive.
Right now, I want to forget everything. My mission to save the world, Valmar, myself as a sister of Granis. Tomorrow, well, right now, I want to forget a little.
Aww.
Elena, you really do work incredibly hard.
Huh?
You're misunderstood, even though you work so hard. I've never looked at the world the way you do. I've only wanted to forget, to erase my horrible past.
You mean... Melphis?
I thought I would have been happier to forget it all. But it didn't turn out like that. I couldn't escape from my painful past.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you for who you are, Ryudo. I never noticed your pain. I'm sorry. I was terribly naive after all.
But seeing you work so hard has changed me.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. I thought it was so obvious. If it weren't for this journey with you, I may have never realized it. It was you. Thanks, Elena.
Ryudo, it is I who should thank you. With you, I can be so honest. I can be so strong of heart. I'm glad I met you.
Elena.
I love this wonderful world. I love everyone who lives in it and works hard to make it better. Thank you for cheering me up, Ryudo. Now I can work even harder.
Now that's the Elena I know. tomorrow, we cross the granite cliffs.
I don't know. Oh. Ryudo, wake up! Something's wrong! What? I'm up. Cripes, what's making that racket? What the hell is that sound? Those things? Where did they come from? Those were not stones we saw yesterday, but rather eggs. Run, everyone, run! But we cannot go back. The tide has come in. Damn it, they're coming right at us. Let's fight, guys. So, I do want to point out, so before we, like, actually fight. So, let's, again, remember how and I keep making these comparisons because I just love to see, you know, how they compare. But, remember in Grandia 1, where, you know, we went to that tropical city that was by the water, where we ended up getting, like, Fina and Justin got shot into the volcano because they had to, like, sacrifice a couple every year or something like that, and then we ended up, like, defeating the fire dragon that was, like, threatening them or whatever, that was making, like, creating that heat or whatever, that like, I guess was, like, threatening them or whatever, right? Again, it was one of those weird side plots that has, like, nothing to do with anything, and it just ended up being just, like, the side thing. But in that, you know, that was the tropical town with all the water flowing through it and stuff, and they had, like, a festival and a party going on, and during that time, that's when Justin and Fina got really close, right? Because they went out to that little island, that little, like, out in the water, and they sat down and they saw the spirits fly by, and it was like these, you know, they look like fireflies, and they just kind of, like, Fina leans her head on Justin's shoulder or whatever, and they kind of just hang out, right? So now we left the tropical town with a lot of water that had a festival going on. Remember that, like, that's kind of the same town, and we go to the next place where we have the same kind of scene with Ryudo and Elena, where they kind of get closer together. They have a heart-to-heart. They sit down on a rock together, overlooking the water, and she leans her head on his shoulder. Like, you know, it's this exact same, like, kind of scenarios. So again, they take all these ideas, they take all these scenarios, they take all these settings, and they just kind of like, okay, we're gonna do that here too. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I don't know. It was just kind of interesting, and we kind of see Ryudo become, like, you know, he's changed. I mean, he was a douchebag early on, right? He was an asshole, and he was just not a nice guy. And now, you know, he's kind of like, you know, you've changed me for probably the better, right? And he's, you know, he's talking to Elena or whatever. So, all right. So we have Tio's, as you can see, she has these two ring weapons that she's using. And let's use Lotus Flower. This is terribly positioned for us because we're surrounded right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do Beast Wing Blast here. Halnado, go!
Winds strike!
Yay! Let's throw everyone around. All right. Ooh, White Apocalypse. Have we seen that? I think we have.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Ta-da! So she creates these rings that looks, I guess, supposed to look like a lotus flower. I don't think it really looks like a lotus flower, but it's supposed to, like, represent a lotus flower. She throws it, and it comes back to her like a boomerang, and it's really strong, as you guys saw. I mean, she, like, did a lot of damage to those, and that's one level. No way back until low tide. If the wind picks up and we're not there, damn it, start looking for another way back. Okay, so these ended up being actual eggs, guys. They were actual eggs. Why is the sound seemed to have, like, picked up? I have to, like, lower it. It wasn't that loud earlier. I'm like, what the hell, man? Alright. But yeah, we have a tropical island. So remember how like in Grandia 1 again, we had the reef with the sirens and stuff? This is our reef here. Like this is the one. I don't know if we're gonna encounter, you know, there was the like the mermaids, the sirens or whatever. Sirens, wasn't it called like Sirens Reef or something? Didn't they spell that differently earlier too? The Cecile Reef. I think they spelled it like without the second E. I don't know. But yeah, so we have to find another way around.
Feel the rage of the earth.
Whoa, they must be immune to earth damage. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Bloom. Nice. Cancel. See, so hers is really, really good because remember we talk about this. The first move in the list always has a cancel effect. Everyone else's first move is a single target attack. Hers is not. Hers is an AoE in a line. So you can, as you guys saw, I was able to cancel 2 at once. So if you can get, like, however many you can get in a row, you can cancel a bunch of enemies out that way, which is fantastic. So that's what makes that ability so good. I'm gonna try boom on that.
The stuff of nightmares.
Let those who war with life forfeit their
Bam. Alright, nice. Explode them. Yeah, so that's kind of, I think that's really cool. That she, like, I love her. Like, just using her in combat and stuff, I think is really good. I don't know if there was lag. It looked like there's lag. Ooh, look at that. There's a weapon up there from Eric, so we gotta go up there. Oh, we got some toads. We got some toads right here, guys. Ooh. Remember, he still has the teleporting thing on. I don't know what they're. I'm just gonna do boom.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
And this is level 1. Do you see how like level 1 on her is really strong? I might not make her a magician, like magic user. I might make her like a physical attacker, because I don't know if moves. I think moves use like physical attack.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Pretty bracelet. We got a pretty bracelet. Let's look at it. Magical brace. Oh my god, where? There it is. Oh, it's very valuable. Okay, so that doesn't do anything but give us money. So we can sell that. Okay, the weapon was up here. Dragonfly Slayer. Effective on bugs and crustaceans. Dragon Slayer. Interesting. I'm gonna equip that because I think crustaceans is like one of the main enemies here right now, so. Let's see how much damage. Okay, she doesn't do a lot of physical damage. Let's see how much damage this does on crustaceans.
Stuff of nightmares.
Oh god, he missed. Jesus. Yeah, so Lotus Flower is something that I really, really, really want to level up. Because I just think it's going to be really strong.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Nice.
Gotta work even harder.
Gotta work even harder. There's nothing up here. There's an item down here. Gale stone. We have a bunch of those stones. I could avoid these guys, but I mean, they're not a lot. Like, there's only 3 of them anytime I run into them, so it's kind of annoying. Just use a regular howl, see how much damage that does.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Woohoo! Ooh, not that much.
Stuff of nightmare.
I don't know.
Brown Beast King Blast.
Wow, it's so strong, Beast King Blast. I know it takes a lot of SP, but holy crap.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Come on, Rito, you can do it. Go. Oh my god, he missed again. Jesus.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Patience, not. Oh wow, 1. Did you see that? She needs 1 XP to level up. Elena does. That's so weird. Alright, let's attack these toads. Maybe we can get more of the valuable, the pretty thing. Let's zap these guys. That should do some damage, right? I don't know if these guys are...
Electric.
Electric, she says. And zap. Whoa.
You picked on the wrong people.
She said you picked on the wrong people. I'm like, alright. Oh my god, there's so many people. So many enemies here. I like to use my SP abilities first because SP recharges over time, right? So it's like, that's really helpful. Yeah, so...
Stuff of nightmare.
Of nightmare. Nice, you got 2 of them asleep. Awesome.
Red people.
Whoa. Red something. Her voice line was cut off, and that does not a lot of damage. Let's try Twimmer.
Feel the rage of the earth.
Oh god, I don't even hit. Okay. That's okay. It's right in front of him. Kill it. There we go. Ooh, do I get 2 pretty bracelets? Yes, nice. That's gonna be good money. So once we go and actually find a scroll of all heal, okay. Once we find a town, once we get back to a new town, hopefully on the island of Garland, we'll be able to... I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys can hear the lag and sound. I don't know if it's my headphones that are like getting interrupted. I've never used that. I never used that. Ooh, nice. I never used the Nightmare Ball, but I just figured it's actually an AoE ability that she has, and it's actually pretty good. So I need to level that up as well. Any moves that are like AoE are like golden. Nice.
You picked on the wrong people.
You picked on the wrong people. We got another pretty bracelet. All right, let's jump over here. All right, let's take care of these guys. Zab is gonna get rid of them immediately. Like, I don't know, she just got into the team and she's like already like top notch because she starts really fast, right? She starts really early. I mean, like in the line. And then she's really strong, so
You picked on the wrong people.
it's fantastic. 1,000 gold. Oh! Not today, shrimp! Not today. I don't know, are they shrimp? What are they again? I forgot. Crimson Claw. Shrimp. I'll just call them shrimp. Die, shrimp!
Blue.
Blue? It's not really blue, is it? It's really whoa, that is so much damage, holy crap. Nice.
Hardly worth
Patience?
my
I don't know what
notice.
patience nut is. Look at all these items that I have that I haven't used. Golden nut? Okay. These are all my battle items. Do you guys see that? Patience nut. The defense level. Nice. Seed of light, seed of move, seed. Wow, look at this, guys. Holy crap. Let's give that to Ryudo. Let's make his strength even stronger. Boom. Psyche, defense, moves. Let's give her some. Give her both of these magic here and here. Alright, kind of wanted to use those up. Permanent stat increases are really nice, you know. Alright, Ryudo, this shows your strength. I don't think that did anything. Not visibly, anyways. Okay. I know it's a long animation, but it's just very effective, so. Good Teo. Boom. Oh god, I can't see what's happening. Go, Elena, bash him.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
So many enemies. Kill them all. Let's just burn them.
Flame.
Flame. Not a lot of words there. Not like Millennia, who's like, deep fried goodness. Oh man, I miss Millennia.
Of nightmare.
I do like Elena, but, you know, Millennia is just, I don't know, something about her. Move, block, step. What is that? Oh. Enough!
Blast.
Awesome.
Stands my blade.
I didn't want to move because I didn't know where that guy was gonna hop to. So I was like, I'm just gonna let it happen. We'll just burn them.
Flame.
What? Why didn't Merrick say something? Did you hear that? He said, eat. Like, what are we eating?
Beast King.
That's so weird. See, there's like really weird like glitches and bugs in like these ports of this game. I think the best one was the Dreamcast. I think it was the Dreamcast version of this game. I think that has like the, was it the Saturn? I don't remember, but whatever Sega original like version, I think was the best one. I think it didn't have any problems. I'm just avoiding that guy. Alright, we're walking all around here. Oh god, we got toads. Ah! I'm gonna attack them before they attack me. Oh, we're not hitting that third one? Jesus. Or fourth one, I mean. That doesn't do that much damage. We're running out of points here pretty quickly.
Wind speed 0120.
Ah, ew. He like splits his face open like a demon. Jesus.
Withstands my blade.
Nothing withstands mine. Alright. This way? Wait. That's where it just came from. I'm confused. All looks the same, so it's just like very confusing when you rotate the camera. Alright. This way. Doesn't help that the compass is pointing the other way. I'm like, whoa, who's this guy? Remember these guys from the underground cave? Oh god, they're so loud. I forgot about that. Oh no, Merrick is poisoned. Ugh, great. Gross. Can you use an antidote or something? Yeah, he has 17. We'll be fine. Okay. Well, we really don't have any choice.
Stuff of nightmare.
Maybe she can put some to sleep. That would be very good. Wow, all 4 of them. Holy crap.
Here you go.
Hi, hi.
How about this?
Woo! It's okay. Just attack. Get this guy, he's done. Get that guy, he's not almost done. Nice. Awesome.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Better practice if you want to beat me. Ooh, look at that. 3,000. Holy crap. Alright. I think we're getting closer, guys. Oh god, now we got these guys everywhere. So loud. Oh, lag. Sorry for the lag, guys. Again, I'm using that old program and it's having issues. It doesn't like doing what I need it to. I hope at some point I can figure out the issues. Like I said, for other games, once I do other games that are not on the Switch, or maybe once I get a different capture card, that problem will be gone. Hopefully, anyways. Wow, we're running out of everything here. Well, just attack these guys. Why did he take so long? Did you see that? He was just kind of sitting there, like, not doing anything. Alright,
Stuff of nightmares.
here, use your... There you go. Start attacking this guy. Those guys are sleeping, so I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, yeah. Lunacy egg, that's gonna cancel me, isn't it? Yep, knew it.
Gale Force wins.
Alright, let's do Halnado. Woohoo! Strongest wind attack! Whoa.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Holy crap. Alright, what do we got? Lullaby Staff. Oh, that should be a new one for her. Sleep Effect. Buster Flail? No, I think I'm gonna just do the Lullaby Staff. Alright, wow, we got this weird, like, someone's going crazy on the guitar right now. Alright, let's go over here. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I need to end the episode. I need to end it at some point. Oh my god, I'm running out of things here. Let's just do.
Tensei can slash.
Please release your fury.
Oh my god, mid hop. Counter him.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yes. Nice, you got him. Awesome.
These guys were no real challenge.
Oh no. Oh no! I got ambushed. Uh-oh. Not good, guys. I can't do anything. Let's go with the little guys first. Ha! Ha! You're gonna attack this guy. Use it on anyone, doesn't matter.
Please, Earth, answer me.
I should have used Tensei and Slash. She does like a little doot every time she walks, which is really funny. Like a really funny
Tensei can slash.
sound effect. It's like, it sounds like Congo beats. Or whatever. Alright, attack! Go! Yeah.
Gotta work even harder.
Gotta work even harder. Alright, there's just a stone here. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna pause here and then just end the episode. I don't know how much more there is to this, but yeah, so next episode we're gonna continue. Wow, we have 43,000 gold, and we also have so much stuff to sell, so we're gonna be rich, okay? We're gonna be able to buy all new equipment for these guys when we get to the new town and blah, blah, blah. So next episode, we're gonna cross the Granite Cliffs somehow, right? With the ship. Not exactly how we're gonna do that. Not exactly sure how we're gonna do that, but that's gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Arali. I do stream over on Twitch every so often, so you can come follow me over there if you want to. And leave a recommendation on what else you would like to see. And yeah, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate that. and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.